Yo, 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 yo. Big Cash back up in here. Sometime around last year, I think it was the end of last year, might have been the beginning of this year. I'm not sure. 50 Cent was on the Breakfast Club, or was it Big Boy? Yeah, I think it was Big Boy. It might have been Big Boy. And he revealed the OPP List. Ladies and gentlemen, they made an OPP List video. Everybody who Drake was beefing with. And we're going to go over this. We're going to break it down in the sections because this is a long video. Shout out to Music Vibe. We're going to go over the first, I say about the first five ops. And then we're going to go on from there. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know what y'all feel. And we'll continue from there. I'm going to leave a link in the description and all that. Before we start, y'all make sure y'all pick y'all up a copy of Street Dad, Geek Dad, Avoiding the Manufactured Mindset, book written by me, Big Kish. The link for purchase will be in the description. I appreciate y'all a whole lot. And let's get this video to 1,000 likes. I like that 1,000 likes thing. Let's get this. Let's do the 1,000 likes. Let's do all the videos like 1,000 likes, all right? Y'all know I like holding y'all. Without further ado, let's get it.
Recently, one of Drake's most vocal supporters, 50 Cent, took the beef to the next level by dropping what he calls the Drake Ops List, a collection of over 60 names of people who in one way or another have issues with the rapper.
Oh, it's the same.
You might be surprised, y'all. Y'all might be surprised who y'all see up on here because I didn't know Drake was beefing with Busta Rhymes. I didn't know that.
Thing that you see Drake experience. So how did he just have? Look, this is the op page.
Right.
He was just winning consistently more than everybody else in the culture. And then these people start to turn into people that feel like they're ops all over the page, big. Because they keep watching them win.
While some of the names on the list are unsurprising, some are shocking and have left lots of fans wondering, how come Drake has so many enemies? What exactly are the issues between them?
And he said it too. I got enemies, got a lot of enemies.
In this video, we'll be going over every name on the list and uncovering the issues between them. Let's get started.
Hey, they even got Screwface on that. I know Screwface made the OPP List. He made the video too. They actually did the whole video. We about to go over this joint. Watch this. Absol. I think I know why he...
Absol is a talented Californian rapper, popular for his deep and thoughtful lyrics. The reason he's considered one of Drake's ops becomes clearer when you factor in his association with the hip-hop collective Black Hippie, which includes Kendrick Lamar, Schoolboy Q, and J-Rock. During the beef, Absol didn't shy away from supporting his friend Kendrick. He often took to Twitter to voice his thoughts, and at one point, he tweeted, "If Drake is the MC I imagine he can be, redemption is not off the table." He quickly followed up with, "But before my rant gets out of context, he can never with the Gangnam on some rap shit."
Yeah. Hey, look, you got him followed that day, boy. Wordy's bond.
That was never a question. It wasn't just the Twitter exchanges that put Absol on the list, though. He also performed alongside Kendrick at the pop-up concert that drew thousands of fans and multiple West Coast rappers showing their support for Kendrick, while taking a stand against Drake. In 2013, Drake teamed up with Nike and collaborated on some iconic projects, like the Air Jordan 12 Retro OVO and the Hot Step Air Terra. But
the Hot Step. Y'all probably got those in your closet. Don't laugh. Yes, you do.
By 2018, after 5 years of partnership, rumors started circulating that Drake wasn't happy with his Nike deal and was planning to jump ship to Adidas. He added fuel to these rumors by frequently rocking Adidas track pants and Yeezy shoes for months, making the switch seem all but confirmed. At the time, Drake was locked into a heated feud with Pusha T, exchanging diss tracks. But Pusha took it to another level with this song. In it, he accused Drake of hiding a secret son, Adonis, with a former porn star.
Adonis is your son, and he deserves more than an Adidas press run. That's real.
The track quickly went viral, sending shockwaves through the music industry. In the aftermath, Adidas distanced itself from the drama. Former VP of Global Entertainment and Influencer Marketing.
Hey, he said they distanced themselves from him. There wasn't no parts of that, boy.
John Wexler had this to say. By the time that song came out, it was pretty clear that was already not going to happen. It appears that this issue caused a strain on the relationship between Drake and Adidas, and that is why they've been included in this list.
I got more stripes than Adidas. Yeah, I got the stripes with Adidas, nigga.
He mad! He mad! Oh, it got Anthony Fantano up in here.
Not many artists are huge fans of Anthony Fantano, as he's not exactly the most likable guy. Known for his out of 10 album ratings, Fantano has built a reputation as the go-to music critic, whether people love him or hate him. In 2021, he gave Drake's Certified Lover Boy a harsh, light 3 out of 10. Then in 2022, he hit Honestly Nevermind with a blunt, not good rating.
Dang.
Fantano went even further to post a parody video where he claimed that Drake sent him fake DMs with a recipe for vegan cookies. Understandably, Drake was not a big fan of the comments. Drake took to his Instagram story and posted a screenshot of his chat with Fantano. In it, he wrote, "Your existence is a light 1, and the 1 is cause you are alive, and cause you somehow wifed a black girl. I'm feeling a light to decent 1 on your existence." A few hours later, Fantano released a video called The Drake Situation, where he broke down the drama.
I knew that I was being a little playful boy. I thought Drake would see that as well, and potentially.
Drake ain't gonna play. He's sensitive. He gonna take everything to the heart. I don't care what it is.
Do the bigger man thing and just let things chill, let bygones be bygones, and so on and so forth. But instead, Drake chose to opt for the saltiest of the several directions that he could have gone in, and that is, well, if he's not going to respond or share with the world my angry DMs toward him and insult me back, I'm going to share them with everyone. I don't know.
Apparently, Drake didn't take it lightheartedly. Even though this happened a while ago, it's clear the beef stuck with Drake, and Fantano earned himself a spot on Drake's personal ops list.
Dang. So we got Fantano, Adidas, Absol. Yeah, that's it. That's it right now. ASAP Rocky.
Back when ASAP Rocky was on the come up, Drake was one of the first big names to back him. He even brought Rocky on tour in the Take Care era, a time when Drake was at the top of his game. But things got messy when Rocky grew closer to Rihanna, someone Drake has been obsessed with for years. Drake's feelings for Rihanna were no secret, as he talked about her in interviews and even confessed his love for her on stage during the 2016 MTV Awards. However, things turned awkward when Rihanna dodged his kiss during the show and later admitted Drake.
Embarrassing? That's embarrassing. What?
Drake made her uncomfortable. Their friendship never fully recovered.
He
Then
said,
in 2020,
What was
Rocky
that?
and Rihanna started dating. Drake didn't handle it well.
Dang.
He began to throw subtle jabs in his music, including on his 2023 album, For All the Dogs, where he called their relationship out.
Okay, I'm auntie like your daddy's sister, auntie like a family picture, and I had way better bitches than your TV.
Rocky fired back with his verse on Kid Cudi's Wow track, threatening violence if Drizzy continued to talk crazy.
Plus my boo got the glizzy, keep the rizzy if it's beat.
The back and forth didn't stop there, though, with both of them still currently sending subtle shots to one another in their songs. It's no surprise, Rocky has earned a spot on Drake's ops list.
Bobby Altoff.
Bobby Altoff, a 27-year-old internet personality, shot to fame with her podcast, The Really Good Podcast, where she interviews big names like Mark Cuban, Polo G, Ty.
They said she an industry plant.
And Offset. Her breakout moment came in an interview featuring Drake, where their chemistry made the episode go viral.
Am I your type?
I'd do it.
Thank you.
Do what? You little nasty little.
I'd do it. There's you
Not an it.
I know. I just felt like.
You do it.
He loving that. He got his little wine glass. He loving that. He thought he was going to get him some. Yeah, he thought he was about to get some. He thought he going to get some. He nasty. Look at him. Look at his toes wiggling and stuff. Look at his feet. He thought he was about to get some.
Bobby deleted the Drake episode from all platforms.
I don't delete it.
She and Drake unfollowed each other. When asked about the fallout on Keke Palmer's podcast, Baby, This Is Keke Palmer, Bobby refused to talk about it.
Why did he unfollow you?
I guess we'll never know.
When's the last time you talked to him?
Like a couple weeks ago. He's a very nice person, and he's definitely, clearly changed the trajectory of. That was a big word.
He did change it.
Rumors of their beef have been fueled even more recently, when Bobby was reportedly asked to leave a party hosted by Drake's team. Fans have speculated that the two might have had a romantic relationship that went south, but nothing has been confirmed.
Busta Rhymes. What you doing beefing with Busta? Why?
In September 2022, an old track by Drake and Busta Rhymes, produced by the legendary J Dilla, leaked online. The song was originally made around 2012-2013, but it never saw the light of day. Back in 2013, Busta mentioned the song was halfway done, but blamed delays on Drake, who was busy working on his own album at the time. After that, nothing more was said until the leak. Understandably, Busta wasn't so thrilled about it. While on an IG Live with Swizz Beatz, Busta Rhymes spoke his mind. He explained that while he had no personal issues with Drake, the collab didn't happen the way people thought. According to him, Drake wasn't interested in a collaboration. He mainly wanted access to J Dilla's beats.
Drake wanted to get some production from Dilla, and he knew that I had it, and we was talking about him working with Dilla with some of the stuff that I had in the stash.
See, he was just wanting to work for him. He trying to get something out of the deal. Y'all see what he just said?
You know, I ain't gonna front. Drake is definitely one of the prominent MCs that I'm a fan of. And interestingly, when he did the record, it wasn't even something that we planned to do together. It was something that he did, and it didn't happen where it was supposed to happen. And when I saw that it was laying dormant, I thought that it was only right to try to complete the record.
When Swizz asked why the song was never finalized, Busta admitted he didn't know because they never had the chance to talk it out. To which Swizz replied with,
"It's not real. It's not big pussy."
What'd he say? What did he say?
Swizz later apologized, explaining he was drinking during the chat and didn't mean for it to come out that way. Although Busta didn't say anything bad about Drake, the conversation, and especially Swizz's comment, seemed to spark tension between both camps.
Oh, Swizz said he was whack.
A little comment likely earned Busta a spot on Drake's ops list.
Dang. We gonna do Charlemagne The God. Y'all stay tuned for part 2. We're gonna go through this whole op list. We're gonna go through the whole Drake op list. Matter of fact, let's do Charlemagne The God.
Charlemagne The God, whose real name is Leonard McKelvey, is a well-known radio host and co-host of The Breakfast Club. He's famous
Look at Leonard
for his bold, unfiltered interview style and viral takes on music and culture. But his long-standing beef with Drake? That's a story of its own. It all kicked off in 2013 when Charlemagne, during an interview with Vlad TV, admitted
I was about to say, what's wrong with his teeth?
He hated Drake's single, Hold On, We're Going Home. While he praised the production, he said he wasn't a fan of the song itself. In a reply, Drake gifted Charlemagne with 6 bottles of the exotic 2004 Dom Perignon. The gift came with a note reading, "Let's be friends," in an attempt to settle matters. It seemed like that had ended things, but Drake wasn't done just yet. A few years later, Drake took a subtle jab at Charlemagne on Sandra's Rose off his Scorpion album, referencing a rumor about Charlemagne bleaching his skin.
Backstabbed so many times I started walking backwards. Like Charlemagne, I see the light and see the darkest patches.
Fast forward to 2020.
Now, Charlemagne ain't bleached his skin. Some lady had approached him. Some dermatologist lady had approached him and said she could get those little dark marks out of his face. I remember when that happened. He had little dark marks in his face. She got him out. And then after that, boy, he got sassy after that. Charlemagne got sassy after the marks was removed.
Charlemagne fired shots at Drake. On his Brilliant Idiots podcast, he criticized Drake's Tootsie Slide, calling it a desperate attempt to ride the TikTok wave.
Yeah, I think it's whack. I think it's whack, and I think it's beneath Drake. I think that when you're the biggest artist in the world, when you're the biggest rapper in the world, I don't like to see you chasing trends. You know what I'm saying? It's like, why be a surfer when you're a fucking wave? You know what I mean?
Because he's chasing after these youngins out here. That's what he's doing. He's chasing after these youngins. Clout.
I just didn't respect it.
Charlemagne criticized Honestly Nevermind, calling it lobby elevator music.
The album to me are the vibes you hear when you're at a Beverly Hills luxury hotel. This is like a lobby elevator music. I'm never going to revisit the album again, but if it comes on when I'm in the lobby of a luxury hotel, I'm not mad at it.
The two kept throwing jabs, and it got to its peak when Drake took to his Instagram story saying, "Are you okay, Leonard? You kind of weirded me out, G. Like you really obsessed with me or something for years. Like you look in the mirror and wish you saw my reflection types. Whatever you gotta do to let it out, I'm sure your 435 loyal fans will stand by you, you fucking goof." This back and forth has been going on for years, so it's clear Charlemagne has earned a solid spot on Drake's ops list.
Dang! Wow, they got the whole ops list video. Y'all stay tuned for part 2. We gonna go over it. Y'all let me know what y'all think about the first part of it. I'm gonna leave a link in the description. Big Cash signing out. I'm going, y'all.